Welcome back to the end zone, guys. Um, Monday night, first and foremost, I want to say thank you to the companies I deal with, the 1903 Spray on Polish and the RBW Skull USA. If you don't know who these are, go check them out on Instagram, r.com. You will find out. Um, so, as everybody can read the title, I hope you can read the title. Um, do we over like or do we overshare people we support or maybe just people we follow? Now, I know this is a double edged sword, so I'm not here to try to nitpick and shit like that. I just want to, talk about what I do and what I've done and what I see. So, first of all, yeah, this is going to be a little different. I've got a few weeks in different topics, so it may hurt some feelings. Uh, I'm not sorry if you can't handle that. Maybe you don't need to be here. Um, you know, but what I've noticed in my position for me, it's more on like Instagram, Facebook, other platforms. YouTube is a little different, and we know that. Like we can share people's, videos or pictures, and out of their community page and stuff like that. We know it's a little different, or I know it's a little different, I should say, not we. But and first of all, I want to say this has nothing to do with anyone that supports me that I talk to every day or I do an Instagram live. The people that show up support me and I support because most of you guys know that who you are. We support each other. This little round, square community we have here. So this is no one in particular. This is no one's name. This is just something I've experienced and I've seen on different platforms. So I just want to say that I'm not talking about one or two specific people. I'm talking about my own experiences here and my opinion. So if you can't handle that, then, you know, I don't sell baby cream, you know, can't, can't call you. Um, so, but anyways, like I said, do we get that support back? Do we give that love back that we give? How much are we getting back? How much are we giving? Like I said, this is not anything that's hurt my feelings or any of that bullshit. It's just I want to touch on some topics and for my show. So this is what this is about. So um, I've noticed, like I do Instagram. I don't do Facebook. I have a Facebook account, but it's on my old phone and I ain't touched it in years. So, but on Instagram, I noticed, and I do this a lot. I forget certain things when I'm going through people's stories and people that support me and the people that I follow. And I know you guys can say, well, don't follow them no more, or don't watch them. That's easily smart ass words, but I don't care. You know, but the thing is, I want to say is I've noticed myself. I'll go through if I'm looking at somebody's story that I really and I'm interested in and I follow, I'll hit, and if they got two or three things in their story, pictures or little videos or whatever, I'll hit like, or maybe I'll share something of theirs or whatever. So, and I notice there's people that, they'll share my stuff or they'll like my stuff. And like I said, I'm not talking about you guys that do that, but I appreciate every one of you that do. Because I try, if you guys really know me, I'll jump on live Instagram. I'll try to give you a shout out, try to tell everybody you're going live. I try to support as many people as I can. And like I said, but I've noticed lately with my own experiences and things, people that I've not just people, but not really companies, but people that run things and do, kind of do group things and stuff like that. I have, there's certain people I've reached out to before and they've reached back out and I support them a lot. And, sometimes I don't get the support back. And that's okay, because they have a goal in mind and I get that. But I can tell those people that have the goal in mind and they don't want nothing to do with you or anybody. They're trying to reach the top and climb the ladder, and that's okay if that's what they want to do. That's success. If they want to reach the top by stepping on people or not being, like we are in this community, that's cool. That's their business, of course. But I've noticed, with me, I'm trying to watch, and I caught myself doing it again today. I was going through and I was liking somebody's story, and it flipped through somebody else's, and I liked it. And I went back and I said, hang on, I hit unlike. I didn't hit dislike. I just hit unlike. And I'm thinking, I put a lot of time and effort into supporting certain people and certain things, and then I'm like, these people don't even acknowledge me or even know I exist, or this or that. And like I said, it's nothing that it's personal, it's just that I'm I'm not really I'm at the point I should say that, I am focusing on me more than what I'm going to be focusing on those people that, does not give me support back. Thank you. You know, um, I'm going to be doing more of these kind of talks on Monday night on these shows about, uh, diving into these topics. So it's going to be real touchy go. It's going to hurt some feelings. And, like I said, you guys have seen a part of me that is fun, talking, going, always live, whatever, and that's the true part. And that is me. I'm real. But there's been a piece of me that's really just kind of stuck to the side, in the back because I didn't know how a lot of people at first was going to take this person, because I'm not a bad person. You guys that know me know that. I'm real, 100%. But as I'm going along, I feel like, you know, I can't completely go the full 100% on my platform on YouTube or social media because I'm not showing the rest of me. So that's what I'm going to be doing. I'm a very blunt person. I'm very outspoken. I'm not going to be I'm not a keyboard warrior. I'm not going to just sit here and say shit and can't back it up. But what you're going to see, I'm not going to dig in anybody or anything like that. I don't waste my time on people like that. I'm not going to waste my time on anybody like that. So I believe my life is on this journey. And like I always say, my life is a journey like a highway. There are people putting their lives, not to go the whole distance. There are people putting their lives, and that doesn't mean they're bad people. It's just, that maybe that's just the part that they were meant to play, and not everyone is going to go that journey with you. So, or with me, there are people meant to get off the exit and maybe another exit up or this, and if you don't understand that, that concept, it's like a rocket going into space. There's thrusters, when that rocket goes to space, those thrusters are not meant to go all the way with it. They break off. So as those people break off in your life, don't focus on that back there, And like I said, it's not that they're bad people. It's just that, you know, they're not meant to be with us forever. So, um, like I said, my journey is going to take me a long way. I believe it. Uh, Either you're with me or if you're not with me, it doesn't matter. I'm not asking you to stick with me. The people that know me, that's around me, they know that what I'm talking about. They will be there with me. And like I said, my journey is long, and I'm going to take it. And there's going to be select few that go with me because, that's just the way it is. And the ones that's getting off the exit, hey, that's fine. You're not meant to be there forever, and I'm cool with that. So, and like I said, I noticed there was a lot of things with myself and what I'm doing, and from what I'm doing on my on my channels and my Instagram and stuff like that. I've been there's times I've overliked or shared someone's stuff, and maybe they didn't take a knowledge to it or they didn't even notice. And we know there's people out there, and I'm not talking about these people that's got 100 million subscribers and that's real famously in YouTube and all that. I'm not talking about those guys because I know some of those guys and I talk to them. I just don't, I don't show off that I know these guys, and I don't post me and these people together a lot, and so. I've just noticed that there's people like us that have maybe 1,000 followers or 5,000 or 500 or whatever it may be. And I understand people work and they're not on social media, but they do get on Instagram. They do sit there and do them things that we do. So I don't want to hear no excuse about, well, they ain't got time or this or that bullshit, because I see them sharing other people's stories and things like that. So I just wanted to say that I'm dedicated to myself, and you will be seeing a change in certain things on my social media platform. Like, with my logo, it's fixing to be coming out soon on stickers and maybe some other stuff. So I hope you enjoy that. And, it's just, I think a lot of us get to that point where we reach a peak there for a while, and it's like, am I going to either, am I moving forward? Is my channel growing, or is my or your Instagram page or whatever your platform is you have, because I've questioned myself in the past, and it's been like, damn, I've been stuck at 8 subscribers for like 9 months, do I give up on this, or do I freaking just, shut it down, or do I just keep working? And what did I do? I just kept working. I kept grinding, and I know I'm not big channel, guys. I know I don't have a ton of subscribers. But for me, just like my brother XAN, he hit 100 today, I believe it was. And, congratulations on that. But for me, having 200, 250, whatever I've got, that's a milestone for me. It may not be for any of you guys. You may have got there quicker than I did, or faster. You may have better content. You may have, a better catchphrase. That's cool. I applaud you for it. But as for me and my success, and as I'm growing, and how I'm growing is natural, and trying to be really myself, and really just take that 100%. And like I said, I try to share most of everybody that I follow, their stuff, especially on Instagram. I love giving people shout outs, and I love to watch and hear, people's stories and things like that, and and when I started my channel, it was really for me and to do for fun. And then, with my brother passing away, and we didn't have this kind of stuff back then, and him having kids, and they didn't get to know him grow up, and they don't get to see nothing but a few pictures here and there, So I decided, instead of just doing it for myself, because I was going to, document this stuff for my kids, and they could look back on it in life, and and have something of their father to look back on, and just say, hey, look what my dad did, look how much fun he had, and that's what I'm saying, guys. It's like I'm doing it for me and them. I'm not doing it for any other YouTubers, and then I get along this process of, having these viewers, and then I start getting these viewers, and they start coming in, and I know I've got so many followers, so I know there's people out there that's viewing this that does not follow me, or that's not subscribed to me, that's not YouTubers, and I love that, man, because that's who I want to reach. I want to reach that audience. I love doing content for you guys as well, and I love that you watch my content. This has nothing to do with anybody in the side chat or supports me. You know who you are. You guys are great, but I just felt myself overdoing things, for others. And it's not that like shout outs and stuff. I love that. I love doing that and supporting my friends. But I I was like, I'm not being real with, I'm not showing the rest of me. I'm a very blunt person. Sometimes I can be rude, I can be, my humor comes out of nowhere, and people may take it wrong. And, I'm not going to apologize for that. I've apologized in the past, and I'm like, if you can't handle it, get off that exit, man, because you don't belong next to me. Move on. I'm not here to hold your hand. Oh, I am, brother. I'm just being myself, and that's what I'm saying. I feel like I've held a little bit back, and I'm not saying I'm going to get on here and be a smart ass to anybody or any of that stuff. I just want people to know, that there is some different things coming, and like I said, the people that follow me and share my stuff, I love you guys for it, because I love sharing you guys. I really like to dig into certain people's channels or their pages, and explore what they're doing. And I try to, and if you don't know what I'm doing, if you're sitting here and you're listening and you don't know what I do in the morning times, I will tell you. And there's a few people that's in here that will tell you. I sit right here after my wife goes to work, I get up around 3:30, see her out the door. I'm up. If the kids are out of school this week for spring break, so you know, if they got school, I sit right here and I go through this computer and I go through the people I follow on YouTube, and I try to catch up on every one of the latest videos they have, or what I can catch up on, because it's a lot. I follow 146 people. I counted that today, and I sit right here with my phone and I do Instagram lives, and I'll sit here and do an Instagram live and talk to a few people that's up that early, or around 7 o'clock. I may start going around 7 o'clock, go live, and there's a few people that jump on and say hi, and there's a few that'll just say, hey, I just want to jump on and say hi, support you. I love that, man. I really do. So I'm not depressed. I'm not going to do anything stupid. I don't want you guys thinking that shit. I'm cool as a cucumber, so I just, some of you may fill your diapers up from the shit that's going to be coming from what I'm going to say. So, just whatever. You may not be able to stay here, on this channel. And that's okay with me, because I want to grow natural and I want to be straight up with you guys. So, but I've noticed myself oversharing sometimes other people's things. And do we really, if you guys sit there and think about that, I'm sure that I'm not the only one that you're sitting there and you're thinking, hey, I've done that. Maybe I've done it in the past. Maybe I'm doing it now. I do this for this person, and they don't even know I exist, or they don't notice me, or it's not that I want them just necessarily want them to notice me or get notoriety. That might be someone I really feel like I could connect with and be friends with and be cool with, and really try to reach out to that person. So, it's like, you know what I mean? I know some of you guys, you're smart enough to know what I'm saying. And I'm sure some of you have been in that situation before, and you know what I'm talking about. So, and I've got frustrated time and time again. And like I said, I'm not going to call anybody's names out or anything like that. This is my channel. I don't need someone saying, calm yourself, or don't do that on your channel. Man, I'm fucking almost 43 years old. I don't need a daddy. I never had one. And, if that hurts your feelings for me to say that, maybe you don't belong here. I just want you guys to know I don't need someone dissecting me. I don't need anyone trying to tell me what path to go on or which way to go. I'm a grown man. This is not my life. I have a wife, 3 daughters, granddaughter. I have a lot of things going on in my life. So if anybody really knows me, this is just a tiny piece. Yes, I do live streams a lot. You guys know that, but I've been retired for 2 years. When my wife's going to work, my kids are going to school, and it's wintertime outside, I don't have much to do. So I'm going to sit here and talk to my friends. So if anybody has a problem with that, don't show up, man. Fucking hit the road. Get off that exit, because I'm not concerned with you guys. Like I said, this may not be for everybody here. So I just wanted to come on here and talk about that, because I have shared a little bit, and I don't need somebody, like I said, I don't need anyone, guys, telling me, because somebody comes on my fucking live stream and then sending me a fucking message saying I would watch them, this is a scam or this or that. Man, fuck that. I don't need to be told. I am a grown man. You know what I mean? Do not try to send me a private message, or do not fucking communicate with me. I don't need a lecture. I don't need this, and I don't need that. I know what I'm doing. I may be a sometimes and loud, and I talk a lot, but I ain't a fucking idiot. So I'm just saying, I've got to a point where it's kind of pulling strings on certain things, and you guys haven't seen this side of me, and I try not to bring it out, but there is times that maybe you guys need to see it. Maybe and if you're sitting there thinking, hey, am I that person? Then you're that fucking person. So stop the dumb shit. You know what I mean? So, okay, take a hint, people. I don't need fatherly advice. I don't need to be led on my channel which way I want to go or what I want to say. So if you're having to think about that, then maybe you need to think about something else. And don't be a fucking YouTuber that is doing your videos for YouTubers. If that's what you want, do that. But stay the fuck out of my channel. I do it for myself, my family, and the viewers, and a select few of YouTubers that love me and love my shit, and love to watch my channel. And if you can't handle that, man, bye, you know. But like I said, man, I'm here. I'm going to change some things up on my live streams on Monday night. Next week's topic is great. It's going to be coming out on certain things. And like I said, this is my channel. If you want to talk about something, you want to dissect things, you want to be an info fucking commercial or channel, and you want to get the nitty gritty shit, you can go and do this just as well as I can. I pay for mine, but they allow free service, guys. You can go to your channel. I don't need your lectures. So I haven't had a bad day. I'm great, man. I'm in a good fucking mood. You know what I mean? I'm great. Yes, Ray in Mafia, baby. There you go. I mean, if you guys want the fucking local weather, we'll throw it up for fucking Hells on Two Wheels right now. It is, recently it's 40 degrees. Let's see. Tomorrow, 56, partly cloudy. Wednesday, 90% rain, 56 degrees. Thursday, Ray will be fixing his motorcycle parts on his bike, 72 degrees. Saturday, 62 degrees, 65 Sunday. So this weekend will be taking place of me doing things with the motorcycle and riding. So fair weather in East Tennessee. But anyways, like I said, I needed to get that off my chest. And that I know that's a kind of two different sides of a topic there. And I just felt like it needed to be said. And I hope that you really listen to what I'm saying. I hope you guys really soak that in and think, do you do that to other people, or does that get done to you? Or do you share? Do you overshare? What are you getting back in return? Do you get the same support? Do you want that same support? Do we care to get that same support? There's certain people, of course, I want that support back from, because I feel like, hey, I've made a connection with this person. I feel like they're my friend. They tell me they're my friend, blah, blah, blah. And it's not that I expect it, but I want it from certain people, of course. I'm human. Who don't want support, But there is certain people, like I said, I support, and I very well, I love their stories or their life history or whatever, their channel or what they may share, their writing experiences or where they go and this and that. And there's times, like I said, I overshare certain people's channels or pages on Instagram. I've noticed it more on Instagram than YouTube. And it kind of just grinds at me a little bit, because I'm like, man, if they would just acknowledge and say, hi, man, me and this person could fucking get along. I really feel like that, and this and that. And it's like, man, why, but then I see them like supporting like somebody else that I know and I get along great with. And I'm like, and it's not that I'm jealous or mad. So I don't really care if you guys think that, because I'm not. Like I said, I'm just, I just like, maybe I feel like there could be a friendship there or something like that. Or I want to go hang out with that person. I want to fucking party with that person. Or I want to ride, the country with that person. You know what I mean? It's just, and it's like, then I notice, and I'll hit their like on their story. And if they got, say, 5 things in their story, and I'll go through and like, and then I try, and then in the back of my mind, I'm sitting there thinking, man, why do I do that? I'm always doing that. I support everybody. I mean, as much as I can. I feel like sometimes I over support people, and it's like, man, why do I do it? And I'm human. That's why. I like these people. I like their story, and I'm like, there's times I'm like, maybe they don't even fucking know who I am. Maybe they don't even notice that I'm liking their shit and sharing their stuff, So yes, there is a big thing there. Of course, we know that could easily be said, hey, don't follow them, don't, forget them, blah, blah, blah. And I know that, and I don't want them smart ass comments on my show. That's why I didn't throw the link out, because I'm not listening to it tonight. I just wanted to come out here and talk to you guys and kind of just, talk a little bit about it and see and let you guys think about that in your head, and kind of just, if you're thinking about it, maybe you've done it. Maybe you've overliked things, or maybe somebody's liked your shit a lot and you haven't responded. Maybe you need to respond a little bit, Ray, who cares? Don't worry. See, that's what I mean, Tweedledee. I love you, brother, but I don't. It's not that. It's not. It's not that I'm. It's that. It's not hurting me to do that, man. It's not. I'm just. This is a topic, brother, and I'm just saying that. That's what I said. Fuck them. They're not. Not everybody's meant to be on this interstate with me. You know, they need to get off the exits, and that's fine. I have no hard feelings towards those getting off. But what I'm saying is, I am catching myself overdoing things for other people, and this is why I'm Ray, guys, because I don't care to share my feelings. I don't care to share, the struggles I'm going through, because everybody posts their success. Everybody just shows their fun times or this or that. This is why you come to Ray's Moto Life, dude, is because I show my vulnerability. I show things. I talk to you guys about what's going on in my life. I know you're here to help and support in every way. Tweedo, I love you, brother. I know that's why you're here, and that's why you commented. I love that for you, because, dude, I know me and you, we go back and like 8-track and 4 flats and a Cadillac. So, but I mean, it's just, I catch myself, and I'm talking about myself. I catch myself doing this, and there's times that I'll think, man, why do I do this? This or that, and that's an issue with me. Like I said, I don't care to tell you guys what's going on in my life. I try to be 100% real with everybody, and I felt like there's been a little bit of kind of like I've left a little piece of me, and I feel like I haven't been able to really move forward, a lot with myself and my channel, because I haven't been, showed anybody the rest of me. And like I said, I'm not really a rude person. I'm just a blunt person. And I really don't give a shit, because there's a very select few people that know me, really know me, like know that I've had 4 heart surgeries. I'm going to tell you right now, I've had 4 heart surgeries. I've had 1 heart attack. I need a heart transplant, guys. Okay? I have a limited time to live. Most of every fucking one of you will live 30 to 40 years more than me. So listen up. This is what I'm talking about. I am trying to do everything and the best that I can. Why I'm here. Do you understand that? So I don't need the bullshit in my life, and I'm not going to have it. I want to be real with you guys. I want to be straight up honest with you guys. I'm trying to do the things that pleases me, and I'm going to be me. And if that hurts your feelings, or if you don't want to be around that, cool. Man, like I said, hit the road. But maybe you guys didn't know that about me. Maybe you did. I'm just going to be straight up with you, man. Yes, I don't need to be smoking. I've been smoking since I was 12 years old. I'm past that point. It's too late, So I'm trying to do the best I can. The things I put out are for me and my kids, and hopefully the loyal fans that watch that don't have YouTube, and the loyal fans that's in this side chat that has supported me. I love you guys, and that's why I'm Ray, man. That's why I'm me. I was raised a certain way. I don't care to show you guys how I feel. I don't care to talk to you guys about it. I've always said, if there's an issue, somebody's having a problem, you private message me, man. Yes, I'm a goofball, dude. I love to talk. You guys know that. I love to cut up and have fun. But if something's going on, you private message me, man, and I will sit and talk to you. And I will not judge you. I will not put that in public. I will not say anything, And there's nothing like that issue going on with me, guys. I'm just trying to do me, and I felt like I've overdone it on Instagram and certain things for certain people. And I'm not, like I said, I'm not talking about any of you in the side chat that follow me on Instagram as well, because I always try to support you guys because you support me. So, but like I said, if you guys are one of those people, that's done that, I know you're in the side chat and we're big, burly, bear men, and we can't show our feelings, and you're thinking, hey, I did that. You don't have to say it. But if you've done that before, you know who you are. You've been in that position, or you've done that, or someone's done that to you, in life. You know how you feel. You know what I'm talking about. So, you can sit and say, I don't give a shit, or I'm a grown man, I don't have fucking feelings, or whatever. That's bullshit. So, and that's okay. You don't have to share your feelings. That's not what I'm saying. But just think that there are other people out there that do share their feelings like me or share their whole story. I do try to share everything with you guys, and you know, I like that because I'm that kind of guy, man. I'm that person you can come to. I'll talk to you about situations or whatever it may be. It's but like I said, I found myself oversharing certain people's content, and I'm not talking about like rock star fucking Hollywood people, guys. I'm talking about normal, regular people like us, you know. And so what I've had to do was start slowing down on liking those every fucking thing they do because I go through there and try to support them, and I don't just hit it without watching it. If any of you know me, I sit right here and I watch people's stuff and I'll go through it, and if and I like it, and there's been times that I've overliked things that I didn't even really care for the video or the picture or whatever it may be, but I just want people to know that I'm on a limited time basis, guys, and I am here for myself and my children and the select few that's going to go that distance with me. So, so you're going to see some different topics, like I said, for the next few weeks. Um, I just wanted to talk, get on that point because I think that some of you guys may be doing that, or it's been done to you, or maybe you need to stop and think that maybe hey, that guy, he really supports me, and I'm not talking about me. Like if you're somebody and you see say Harry Diggling Dong Dong out there on his channel, and he supports you all the time and shares your shit, and you're not, and you can't, give him a support back or say something or just a like back or something. Maybe that's something you need to take in consideration and say, hey, that guy's awful supportive, man. I could at least throw him a shout out, or I could, like his story or his, channel or whatever it may be, guys. So, I felt myself doing that. So I've had to kind of like take a backseat, I guess you would say, on certain people's stories and people's, pages and Instagram. And like I said, I don't see it too much in YouTube because it's a different kind of platform. Yes, we can share their stuff. You don't see that as much as you do, on those other platforms. So, or I don't anyways, I don't see it as much. So, it's just, um, I appreciate everybody, it's just that I don't need, I feel like I've overdone to certain things to a point, and on that Instagram, like not overdone bad. It's just I've put too much time into, maybe that one or two, people and stuff like that. And I found myself kind of just reeling, turning the wheel back and slowing down a little bit. And not because they just don't share or give me love back. That's not what I'm saying. It's just I'm going to be focusing more on my stuff and the people that that I'm close to. So I just want people to know that there's nothing going on, man. There's nothing. My feelings are not hurt. It takes a lot to hurt my feelings. You guys may not think that, but it does. Because trust me, my feelings don't get hurt. I just leave you, dude. I just fucking walk away and leave you standing there, and I have nothing else to do with you. And I've had people ask before, this or that, and I'm like, no, they didn't hurt my feelings. I'm just go. I don't have time for them people. I'm going. I have a limited time. So, that's what it may be. I hope you guys took a lesson from that, or maybe something you've sit and thought about what I've said tonight. Maybe you're saying this guy's a fucking asshole. I'll never look at him again or watch him again. Cool. If that's how you feel, hit the door. But I guarantee you, if you stick with me, you'll be a fucking friend for life. I'll stick with you, and the guys that do that, they know I will. So don't quit so easy. If you're going to do something, do it 100%. And that's what I'm saying. I want you guys to just take just sit back and think about that for a minute. That, am I doing this? Am I doing my channel right? Am I doing, because I felt like I wasn't, so I've decided maybe to stop doing certain videos on my YouTube channel, and I'm going to start doing maybe, well, not maybe, but I'm going to start doing the more talking points when I go to like rallies or go to bike night or wherever I go when the summertime gets here in spring and I'm riding. I don't know how much moto vlogging I will be doing, like from the motorcycle, but I know it will be a lot more talking content. And I'm sure you guys are like, fuck, here he goes talking more, blah, blah, blah. That's okay because it's my channel, guys. I can do what I want. And that's what I want you guys to do. I want you guys to fucking do you on your channel. You do you 100%, man. You know, hard not to like someone who wears a Willie Nelson shirt. All right, brother. You've seen it. I'll show it to you. There you go. But like I said, man, nobody's hurt my feelings. I don't need a pat on the back. I don't need anybody babying me or calling me. I'm a grown man. So, but what I do need is people to stop fucking trying to treat me like I'm not a grown man. I need people to stop trying to give me a fucking lesson on every comment I make or every subject I talk on. Move the fuck on. I don't want to hear it. I don't need a lesson. Okay? So, I don't care for good feedback, but I don't need to know every fucking minor. I don't need you sitting there looking up everything detailed to make sure I'm wrong and you're right. So, that's what I'm saying. If you want to like my stuff, hit the like button. Leave me a comment. If you want to hit the thumbs down, hit the thumbs down. But you don't have to try to tell me everything and this and that. And so that's what I'm saying. I over like people's stuff. I overshare. There's times I found certain things in Instagram that people are doing, and maybe that we give some support. And I know that's what it's for. We support people, and people support us. So, but like I said, just a topic I was thinking on last week, and something I wanted to touch on tonight for the show. So I hope you guys enjoy it. I hope you enjoy the next few weeks, the next few topics. So anyways, now I can take a breath and breathe a little bit. Thank you all for staying with me, guys. That tells me a lot. I do have the comments on, guys. I wanted to get my point out. I wanted you guys to understand what I'm talking about before I, dove into the comments or read in that stuff. I've kind of tried not to glance at it. It's hard not to because you fuckers are awesome, and so I love you guys for that. But yeah, man, I just want people to know that, I'm doing me, and if you can't be here with me, I understand, I mean, oh man, don't make me beat your ass when I see you. Love you, buddy. Okay, guys, honest to God, I don't want people coming on my show tonight. I will share the link with certain people if they're really serious about talking points. If they're going to get on and say, don't worry about that, this or that, I don't want to hear that, guys. I want, if you got some good feedback and you really want to, I can't stay up late. I got a doctor's appointment. I got to leave the house by 7 in the morning, so I can't stay no 3 or 4 hours, but I will stay maybe, a couple hours. But I just, I don't want to say, well, just stop following them. I don't want comments like that. I don't want feedback like that. If it's happened to you and you want to talk about it, cool. I will put you on and we can discuss it. If not, I don't need no bullshit. I don't want you to change the subject. This is my show and this is the topic tonight. If not, I will just sit here and talk to you guys and we will cut up. So we'll do that if that's what you want for an hour, and I'll cut it off. So I don't need someone just to come on just because they want to be seen on my show. Not saying anybody in Pacific, just saying, I don't want no smart ass comments. I don't need to be taught a lesson. I don't need this or that. I'm a grown man, like I said. If there's anybody that really, really wants to discuss this without being in an argument, if this has happened to you, or maybe you do this a little bit too much, cool. Maybe if you have, you're thinking about it. Maybe you've been in that position. I don't need a troll. I don't need any trolls. I don't need anybody, fucking trying to tell me what to do on my channel or do this or that. So I don't want to hear that crap. I'm just saying, I ate Pizza Hut for fucking supper, dude. How fucking depressed do you think I am? I love Pizza Hut, man. This is awesome. I'm not depressed. I'm not fucking sad. I'm not fucking. It's a topic, guys. Fucking wipe your ass and get over it. So, so there it is. I'm laying it all out for you, and it's right there, guys. I mean, right there. Said and done. And then next week's topic is going to be even better. You guys are going to have to wait for that topic point. And like I said, man, I just want you guys to know that maybe I'm going to be talking on a few different things in the next few weeks before riding season, because I'm going to be riding a lot, and so you guys might want to get out what you need to get out, but I hope all of you are having a good day, and I hope all of you are getting ready for spring. I know I am. But like I said, I try to be real as I can, and I felt like I hadn't been to a point. So I feel like I can just keep moving forward like I should have been, and not worrying about certain things and certain people. And like I said, it's not any of you guys, so don't think that. The guys that support me, they know who I am. I know who they are. I know that we talk. We communicate. We watch each other's videos. I'm just saying, social media, guys, is a tricky, fucking touchy subject. And social media platforms, Instagram, Facebook, YouTube, whatever it may be, they are great in communication ways, and they are death in communication ways. There's a lot of people. It's like I said, there's two different sides. There's so many different little angles you can dissect it to. The thing I found out is it's only as bad as you allow it to be, and it's only as good as you allow it to be good. If you want it to be great, you can make it great, but you have to get to a point to close all that negativity and all this other stuff out, and you have to move forward, focus on yourself and your channel. Yes, you have your friends. That's fine. That's good. That's not what I'm talking about, guys. I'm talking about, but if you focus too much on the negativity of social media, or the ignorance of other people, or or if you focus too much on yourself not getting the subscribers or the likes, or the things that, it's not that I was focused on it, it's just I noticed I was overdoing certain things. So I realized that. So in myself, I realized it. So there's so many different rabbit holes that you can go down in social media, bad and good. So I just feel like certain people, and that's not you, like me, have done that. We've done that, and if you ain't cool, whatever, you're 100%. You ain't done nothing. You're the best. Whatever. Blah blah blah. Cool. But I have, and I don't care to fucking share it with you guys, man. That's why I'm me, I guess. And I've done things to the point where, I could have been doing something different, and not just with the likes and the dislikes. And do I get back as much as I give? Of course I don't get back as much as I give, but that's okay with me, because I noticed that it's up to me not to give that much. It's my decision. It's not, I don't have to do that. I do it because I like doing it, so, but like I said, the focus on that, on my channel and my YouTube and things. Of course, I want it to grow and be successful as it can be, uh, as viewers, viewer wise and things like that. I want more people to watch my stuff. Of course, don't get me wrong. Um, I want the subscribers, but I'm not in need of them. I don't need them for popularity. I don't need them for success in business. I don't need them for money because I can't do that. So I would love more viewers than I would subscribers, in my opinion. I mean, seriously, for myself, I would love for 10 million people to watch my shit versus having 100,000 subscribers and 25 fucking views. So, and that's just the way I feel about my channel. If you want your channel to be a certain thing, or you want it to be successful and go to a place, then you're going to have to focus on what you're doing. And like me, I have to focus on what I'm doing with my stuff, and that's what I'm going to be doing this year after I set my motorcycle up. I've got just a few more things to do, suspension and just a few touches here and there, and it's going to be where I want it. And I'm going to be, I'm going to be out. I'm going to be riding places, going to more places, further places. I ride a lot anyways, but I'm talking about going out more distances, like other state-wise, more things like that. So I'm trying to pack in what I can in my life, uh, you know, because my life is different from you guys. I don't care what you say, but it is. So, it's going to be, you know, some different things coming on my channel. Maybe not all riding videos, because I notice there's not a lot of people that watch those distant riding unless it's like a famous fucking road or something, really big time, like Sturgis, and you're running Needles Highway or something like that. Now, when I go out there on the 85th, of course, I will probably film it and I will put clips of it. But for now, I'm going to be focusing on other things on my channel. Like I said, I just changed the logo over to that. I put my thing up. I will be ordering stickers hopefully the first of the month, and poker chips. So, I'm ordering them for you guys, not for me. I may keep one and stick it somewhere, and keep a few to stick here and there when I go places. But I'm doing it so I can, send them out to people that have sent me stickers and things like that support me and that I support. So, and it's even basic, simple stickers. If you've told somebody you're going to send them a sticker for a year and you ain't done it, and they've sent you stickers and chips, why ain't you sent them poker chips in your stickers, man? I mean, come on. I mean, why, they was kind enough to do it to you, send you their stuff. Why can't you send them yours and when you actually have them? Don't take a year and then say, well, I don't know. I mean, if you don't like my comments, I mean, but like I said, man, I'm going to be venturing down south some more this year. I've got to go to Florida and get hooked up with Suspension Technology. I'll give them a shout out because, because Hell's turned me on to Suspension Technology. I'll give him a shout out as well. I don't care a bit to shout out the people that I associate with and that helped me along the way. Tweedledee, I mean, Hell's on Two Wheels, Dallas Face Mullet, which is Middle Tennessee Concrete. Jax has snuck in a time or two, and I've talked to him. HDAV Traveler, Doc Harley always is a supporter, and we talk behind the scenes as well. XAM Biker. There's been some questions I've had about technology stuff, which has been really fucking helpful through, like, Nori or DDK. I have to go over and help him get to his car, and he's been a great dude, and like I said, all you guys have been great supporters, and Mikey, dude, I mean, like a brother. I mean, just as soon as me and this guy just, it's like fucking looking in a damn near mirror, because we've hit it off as friends, nothing else, you sick fucks. So, I mean, just, that's why I like doing these live streams, is because of you guys, because making friendships. I know the live streams don't really help that much. I mean, yes, they give you 100 views to, whatever it may be. It's a little bit of watch time. It's not much. So that's why I like doing these, because I can get my opinion out there. And you know why it's my opinion? Because it's mine and it's my channel. So I can give you guys that. I can talk to you guys because most of you understand where I'm coming from, or you've been there and you've done it, or you're going through it, or you will go through it eventually on here, or you will do certain things that you will understand what I'm talking about. So just like I said, this is my platform for me to do this, and I'm going to do it. And I love this platform because I get to talk to my buddies, and and you guys. I get to talk the motorcycle life. I get to talk not the motorcycle. I get to talk the other with certain people, the personal things, the personal life, and make that friendship and stuff like that. So that's why I like these live streams, man. They're great for that, but it's great if you're about afraid to do anything like this and start a live stream. Don't be, because this is the perfect platform for you to go over on your channel and start your own little thing. If whatever topic you want to talk about, or if you have an opinion on something, or you want to do a show on something, or whatever it may be. That's the good thing about StreamYard. You get so many hours a month for free. I pay for mine, so I get unlimited. So I just wanted to touch on that, this evening, and tell you all thank you for being supporters of mine. If you share my stuff on Instagram or YouTube, or if you watch my videos, man, thanks for the support. I love you guys, man. I really do. And I love supporting my friends, and the people know who I support. And most of you guys on Instagram know I try to share everybody that I follow stuff and things like that. There's just certain times that I think I overdo it, and I'm going to step back from that, and I'm going to be me. And I'm a very blunt person, so it's not me trying to be mean to anybody or harsh to anybody. It's just that's the way I've been my whole life, and now you get to see this side of me. So if you like it, stick with me, man, because I will be right there in the same mud with you. I'm not one that's going to be like, when something happens, I turn around and leave. No, I'm going to stick with you just as well as you stick with me. I'm that kind of guy. I've always been that kind of guy. I believe in friendships to the end. It's just there. Like I said, there's certain things that goes on. I think there's so many phony fucking people out there, and you got to watch them. And so, like I said, if they need to get off that exit, let them get off that exit. Don't focus on them. They may necessarily not be a bad person. It's just they're not meant to be with us. So if you feel like you're that person that needs to get off that exit, go on, man. You're not hurting my feelings. You're not, I'm not going to run and pout. I'm moving forward. So, and if you guys think this is pouting, then you're a kindergartner, fighting over a crown then, because this isn't pouting. This is me just speaking my fucking opinion and my thoughts on certain things and certain experiences and stuff like that. So this isn't pouting. I don't need a crown. I don't need a fucking cookie. I don't need a smart ass comment. I just need the true people that's 100% fucking with me. And I'm going to be 100% with them. So if you can't handle that, fucking go left to the stage there and hit the back door. So, I'm not trying to sound rude and crude, but this is the other part of me, guys, that's very blunt and outspoken. And I'm just to that point where, I got to focus on me and the people that's going to be there with me, and they know who they are, and that's where I'm at. So if you're here to fucking just, be cool by association, cool. Whatever. I'm going on. So, so I hope you guys have had a good listening for my show tonight. I hope you've enjoyed listening to me. Still got 31 people in here. Thank you guys for supporting me. I just wanted you guys to know that. So if I'm kind of straightforward, blunt with you, and it hurts your feelings, then maybe you're not meant to be there, and I'm not saying I'm just going to be completely rude with everybody. I'm not that way. And you people know that I'm not. I'm a great dude. I love to have fun. I love to cut up. But if there is things and issues with you, and I'm straightforward with you, you're going to know that. You're going to know that you're the fucking problem. So move the fuck on. And so like I said, if you guys want to fucking be cool and hang out, we'll go all the way to the end with each other. Stay on the road with me. Stay with that journey, and we'll ride this year and we'll meet up and, we'll have a good time and all that. So, and I believe there is quite a few that's in here that will do that, and, let's look towards the future, man, because I think it can be great. These platforms can be awesome. I never had these kind of platforms growing up. Most of us didn't, of course. It's like, relearning all this, getting to live a second life with this system and this platform or GoPro cameras or any kind of cameras. I didn't have that growing up. So it was like, this is what we get. This is me living my second life with this stuff, so I'm getting to have fun with it and getting to experience this stuff and make friends out of this stuff. But like I said, if you're just here for, cool by hanging out and getting other people to follow you and all that, man, go to a different crowd because I don't have time for you. Oh, Harley Fat Boy Jr., buddy. Sorry, I'm focusing, brother, on the screen. I'm trying not to focus on that chat. Welcome, buddy. Good to see you. That's another one right there. I believe that guy would walk from fucking out there to here if I needed him. No, but you know what I'm saying, brother. You're a great supporter. Really, really love your stuff and your content, and much love to your family and stuff. Okay, Mikey, you want to jump on or something? What are you saying, buddy? So, after that big rant, how's everybody's evening, guys? Honestly, come on. Oh, yeah. What do we got going on this week, guys? I think we got Moto Noggin Tuesday night. Tomorrow night, I think he'll be doing a live stream. Wednesday night, we got Doc Harley teaming up with Bri the Biker. I believe so. If I'm not mistaken, I think they're still on for, teaming up. Thursday night, I'm not for sure if Tweedledee is going to be doing a show Friday night. I'm not for sure who's going to be doing anything Friday night. Y'all buckle up. Okay. Mikey, check your Instagram, my man. So I hope you guys enjoyed the show. Harley, brother, Fat Boy Jr., good to see you always. DDK, XAN, Middle Tennessee, Doc Harley, of course. I know you're here because you're my brother and you always support me. Yankee Rebel, my friend. Thanks for the talks on Instagram, brother. I really appreciate it. Great supporter there, guys. 2 Up Journey Junkies. Look there. Sorry I haven't noticed you, my friends. We've talked, back and forth, this morning on, our things, and appreciate the love and support. The process we have, let's see. We have my troll in the house. Hell's on 2 wheels there. What's up, my buddy? Let's see. Jack, HDAV Traveler, my cousin from Texas. Upstate Rider Blue, my brother. How are you? Really enjoyed seeing Hell's open that gift. Frogzilla, my man. Just trying to go through these comments. I can't read all of them, guys. I'm just seeing who's here. What's up, my brother?
How are you doing, sir?
I'm doing great, man. I feel good.
I thought it was a great setup there. Actually, it was well said, very well said. Now I have a different approach.
Okay.
Here's how I'm going to do it. I was going to do this at 1,000 subscribers, but I'm at 995 or close enough.
Pretty close, huh?
Very close. Yeah.
Congratulations, dude.
Well, we got 30 here now, right?
Yeah.
Cool.
I don't care a bit. Like I said,
been teasing this big surprise for 1,000.
Uh-oh.
Yeah.
Is it the other side of the handlebars? No, you cut.
Not at all.
DDK says hello, Indian Mike. Jay Sorsby, welcome, buddy. Smitty 39.
Oh, cool.
I'm sorry if I've missed any of you. I'm trying to go through it, guys. Fat Glide, welcome. You're always in here too. I'm sorry if I missed any of you guys. I'm really trying to give everybody a shout out.
Okay, so I wasn't trying to steal your thunder, Ray, but
no, man, you're great. I think I got out what I needed to say, and I think they got the point.
Listen, this totally relates. That's why I'm here. It totally relates to what you're saying. But like I said, I got a different
No,
view.
That's what I said. You're welcome if it's something that is not just off the wall, baby shit bullcrap. But it's okay. Come on with it. We'll do it. All
right. So I made this decision last week. Actually, it wasn't even now. Here's what we're gonna do. There's the phone with all the content. And then what I'm going to be doing here, and I'll do it live right here. So if you all want to grab somebody to come on in and watch this, you might want to do it because it's really good. For 1,000 subscribers, what I'm going to be doing is deleting all my content and closing my page. So here we go. We'll do it right here. They didn't
know that, did they?
Oh, they didn't. They didn't pick that one, did they?
Zero CT
right there, right? So we got the Road Glide video right there, and I'm going to push this button over here. There we go. See that? Now it says delete right there, right? See it?
Yep.
I'm going to press it. Boop, there it is. All right. Delete from YouTube. Yeah, I think I'm going to do that. There we go. And it is gone. See you later. Here, wait, we're going to go to that short that's got 99,000 views. 99,000 views in the short. Single short. There it is right there, right? Boom. And we're going to hit that button over there. Where is it? There we go.
All right.
There it is. Down there is the delete button. Oh, we don't want to play that. We want to delete it. Oh, delete. And delete from YouTube. There it is right there.
I don't know if you got it or not.
So I'm going to be doing this the rest of the night. My whole damn online profile is going to be gone. That's how I handle that situation. I like the way you handled it. You handled it really well. This is the way I handle it. I'm ending all the social media crap, man. I'm done with these people. I'm sick of it.
I understand that, man. Like I said, it's time for the real, the rest of me to be out. And if you can't accept it, move on. It's just, I'm not upset. I'm actually feeling great, dude. And I actually feel better getting it out. You know what I mean? I feel like that, I feel like that weight's gone. I felt like I got on my motorcycle and rode 500 miles, man. And I enjoyed it.
Good.
So, yeah, I think it needed to be said, or I wouldn't have said it. You know what I mean? So,
well, it's summertime. It's going to be summertime soon. We're all going to be out on our motorcycles, and I'm going to bounce on out of here. And don't leave Ray Chan here. We'll do another one. I'm not even watching the comments. I'm sure.
I haven't been focusing on them at all.
There's 77,000 views on that one. We're going to delete it. There it goes. Oh, delete, boop, and delete from YouTube. Oh, let's try that again. Oh, 99,000 still there. We're going to get rid of him.
Won't be seeing any more Mikey, guys.
Yeah.
He's out the building.
I am gone. Congratulations. You have won something. Right.
Yeah.
Here we go. 70,000. 77,000 right there. We're going to hit the delete button on that one. See that? I hope
over 91K on the bars, wasn't it?
Oh, 99.
99,000
YouTube.
Views.
70,000. Bye-bye. It's gone. Okay. Yeah, and I'm just going to keep going tonight, and it's all going to be gone, and I will see you all out at the rallies and shit.
That's right.
What I'm going to do. I'm going to get out there and ride my motorcycle now, Ray. I really appreciate what you do, and you do overwork, and you do promote these fools, and they do not promote you back. I am totally with you 100%. I love you to death, Ray.
Hey, I love you too. And I got your number, brother. I got
stuff in the mail for you. It's already on the way. So,
all right, brother.
All right, watch the box.
Appreciate it. Love you too, brother.
All right, later.
All right. You guys see here first, man. I mean, completely. Some people just, get sick of the bullshit. You know what I mean? And he wants to live his life out there. And I can't blame him. you know, he's choosing that path and a different path. So I bet you guys didn't expect that, did you? So, you know, I mean, it takes a lot for someone to knock out that many thousands and thousands of companies. Dude, I know this guy. Like behind the scenes, we talk on the phone, you know, working with clothing companies, stuff like that. You know what I mean? So, uh, great dude, though. He's a friend. So, just like most of you guys that, know who you are. Yeah. So, I hope you enjoyed the live. Up to 33 people. And I just want to say, I hope everybody has a good week. I mean, really. I mean, I hope everybody's blessed, man. I hope things come your way because they're coming my way. They really are, guys. And I'm not going to run this 2 or 3 hours. Like I said, I've got to get up and leave the house by 7 o'clock. I will be doing my morning Instagram live, probably on the way to the doctor if I keep signal, if anybody wants to join me there. So make sure you go hit that like, subscribe, and comment. And if you guys want to do an after show, maybe you have to go to somebody else's channel because, that's just the way it's going to be. And I love every one of you guys that support me. So we'll see you later. Stay in